California just lost 40 million because they don't want to do the English proficiency test. Let's watch this video.
Department of Transportation announced that it is withholding funds from California as the state is failing to place drivers who do not meet English language proficiency requirements out of service.
Look, California is known for doing this. They're not following the rules because they're protecting the illegal immigrants. But the federal government got a response to that. They're just not going to give them any money.
The state will be out over $40 million through the Motor Carrier Safety Assistance Program grants, which go towards conducting said inspections, traffic enforcement, safety audits, and public education campaigns. The previous approval of the state's fiscal year 2024 and 2025 commercial vehicle safety plan has been withdrawn, which means that no expenses incurred after yesterday will be approved and paid.
Look, California got to follow the rules. I don't know who we got in service. I'm from California, but the thing is this. The money is to provide safety. But if you're not providing safety and following the rules of the English proficiency test, then why do you need the money? I really feel that the federal government, DOT, should just make CDL licensing a federal thing. No longer the state should have any say so within it. I feel like all the money they give the states, they can just set up everything in every state themselves to get people their CDL licenses through the federal government. I feel like if we have that, then the states can't do what they want. They have very little say because what these states are doing, they're giving people ID cards, and then those ID cards are able to go and get a CDL license. But the thing is, though, that CDL license is not just intrastate, it's an interstate license, meaning they can go anywhere in the United States. That is not right. I can understand if these CDLs were just for the state like California, then fine. But these people are using these CDLs and getting hired by other companies in other states and then getting paid very cheaply. So that's what's affecting the trucking market is because of the illegal immigrants are getting these licenses and they're working for peanuts. So it's definitely not right, but I definitely feel that California needs to do their part. They're one of the largest states in the United States, but they need to just go ahead and just make sure everybody is safe. That's why I feel like if you take that control of these states of issuing CDLs and just make it a federal thing, I think California will have no problem and it will not be a nuisance as much as they are now because they are just giving anybody illegal immigrants licenses, but then also not giving out the English proficiency test as well. So California, you got to do something. You got to do better. You got to be better to protect the country because at the end of the day, it's all about making sure that Americans are safe on the road.